Hey everyone, my name is Mary and I go by Beer Money on eBay, TikTok, and YouTube. I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Macari. And this is what happens when you don't do your daily listings for a week. You get 3 sales all week, which is insane. I haven't had that slow a week in a long time. The holiday didn't help, and my schedule's been off a little bit since I was on a work trip. And so just getting back to normal. Yesterday was half off day at Goodwill, so I was able to get an influx of inventory because I haven't gone shopping in a very long time. I've basically been ignoring my eBay for a minute, but it was rolling along, and so I think it finally caught up with the fact that I'm not listing or buying new inventory. So hopefully I can get it back on track this week and hopefully grow it as well. But let's get into the 3 things that sold. The first item that sold is this J. Peterman Company extra large multicolor plaid button down. Sold for $17.71 plus $8.50 shipping. And we'll get into the total profit at the end after cost of goods come out. So this is a good brand to look for. The J. Peterman Company always makes me think of Seinfeld. If you guys remember Seinfeld.
I'm J. Peterman.
At first, when I first saw it, I thought it was a joke, but it's actually a really decent brand. So I would absolutely pick it up when you see it. Next up are these kids Crocs, Croc Band 2 sandals. They were size 2. They were in red, white, and blue. I thought these were going to sell faster because they're just adorable. But they didn't. They took a long time to sell. I had them up for $14.23 plus $8.50 shipping. And I accepted a best offer of $9 plus $8.50 shipping. I only paid $2.50 for them. So not a huge profit, but they're out of the inventory system. And that's what matters right now because I have a lot of inventory. And then the last item was the best sale of the week. I was gifted these. These are a pair of Clove women's classic nursing comfort shoes, size 9. They sold for $49.71, full price plus $10 shipping, which was really awesome since I got them for free. So I actually did have a 4th sale for the week, but it ended up getting canceled for the buyer hasn't paid yet. Let me show you what it was. It was a really good sale, so I was skeptical that they were going to pay. They were a pair of Salvatore Ferragamo men's horsebit loafers, really good looking loafers. So it was canceled due to the buyer has not paid. All right, so I had them up. I had the shoes up for $150.71 plus shipping. And I think I sent out a best offer of like 120 something plus shipping, and it was accepted, but then the buyer never paid, as sometimes that happens. I didn't think really, I was on the fence if I thought they were going to pay or not because they had 30 feedback. So I thought they would, but I just received this morning the cancellation. And so they will be relisted to go back in to the inventory. But it's just fairly annoying that you have to wait so long for the cancellation to go into effect. And that whole time they could have been maybe selling again or, selling on a different platform. But I had to wait or take them down from the other platforms because the guy could pay at any second. So fairly annoyed with that cancellation, but it's part of the business, but I'm sure they'll sell eventually. I don't know for that much. I like to list high at first and then drop it. So, and I think I only paid maybe $10 for these. So I'll definitely make my money back when they do sell. But I kind of want to show you guys everything. So including the cancellations. Okay, so when I started making this what sold, I thought I only had 3 sales and 1 cancellation, but I actually had a sale last night that I forgot about and then another one this morning. So it's still Sunday. So that still counts. So I'm going to add them in. That's 5 total for the week with 1 cancellation. So 6 total with 1 cancellation. What sold last night was this pair of men's Vineyard Vines navy club shorts, size 34 with a 7-inch inseam. They sold for $14.70 plus $8.50 shipping. Interesting fact about this one is that they sent me an offer for $12 and I just didn't answer it because of my rule that I have to see the actual item before I accept an offer. just to make sure I have it, because I think I spoke in a couple videos ago that I got in trouble a little while back about not having the item in stock because it's sold on another platform, and trying to be more organized. So the rule is I have to see it and hold it in my hot little hand before I accept or send an offer. And I guess they didn't want to wait around for that. Literally, it had only been like an hour or two, and then they bought it full price. So, okay, we'll take it. And then this morning, this Lacoste Sport Polo striped men's black, white, blue, size 6, which is a large, sold for $23.71 full price plus $8.50 shipping. So that was a nice addition to the sales. And now let's get into the gross sales, the fees, cost of goods, and the final profit. Okay, I have learned my lesson on trying to do this video before the week is over, because I started out with 3 sales, went to 5, then I think I went to 6. Now I think I'm at 7, maybe 8 with a cancellation. I've lost track. I don't know if you guys are still with me, but I had one more sale. It is Sunday night at like 10:13. And this Bryn Walker blouse, 100% linen, extra large, sold. Made in the USA. It'll go out tomorrow. It sold for $25.71 plus $8.50 shipping. So I'm thinking this is going to be my last item. I do have a best offer out to somebody, but if that sells, I'm going to put it in next week's video, because I am done editing for the night and I am going to go hit the hay. But I hope, if you're still with me, thank you so much for watching all the way through, and let's get into the recap. The total gross sales for the week was $211.67, with the fees coming in at $65.74. The cost of goods was super low this week at $14.50 for a total profit of $131.43. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and happy selling.